Welcome back, everybody, to Series B. We are in the end game now. As I said at the start of the series, and as I sort of hinted at last episode, this isn't going to be a super long series. This might be one of the last episodes. It was always meant as a research series, just to take a look at the wonders and sort of show them off to people who didn't really know what they were about, and myself included with that one. But just sort of to showcase them a little bit on the channel, because we've done them on live stream, but I mean, I know a lot of people actually don't catch those. So I wanted to make sure that people had seen this system, and I think it's actually one of the coolest things they've added to CK2 in a very, very long time. So I'm very impressed by it. But we've still got a long way to go. We've obviously only built Gotland Palace up to level 1. Oh, can we rename it? How do we rename it, my guy? Oh my god. Look at that. Royal Palace has been renamed Gotland Palace. Construction's tavern feature was completed. Torch chamber was started. So we can... Oh, that's actually really cool. You see the various generations that had an influence on the buildings there. So one thing I would love to do as well is reform the faith, just to see if Mythos 2 has had any unique doctrines. Now, doctrines aren't something that I'm really too concerned about in a lot of mods I've seen, because the base game covers basically all the different mechanics you'd need. I have personally added doctrines before, so if you've watched the Saucy Game of Thrones one, I modded in some extra, well, a whole new religion, culture, my usual spiel, but also thrown some extra doctrines in just to test out that system, and that's all what that series was for, was to test out things like that. Similarly, that's what this series is for as well, to test out some of the doctrines present in Mythos, if there are any. If not, I'm going to be massively disappointed, but hey, it doesn't matter too much. So, let's get on with it. Let's stop chuntering, stop rambling, and actually let's move on with our life. So, how much gold have we got right now? 3.21. This kid wants an on-aggression pack. Who are you? Pomerania. Sure, why the fuck not? Right now, we've got 3.21 gold. We're bringing in 3.12 gold, and we're also bringing in 3.21 gold. It's very confusing. We need a little bit more gold if we want to upgrade or build any more wonders, which we do want to build, by the way. We obviously want to get something down in Upland, which we don't have anything in right now. So, do some alchemy. I mean, the be-all, end-all here, alchemy. Marvelous, excellent. So, what do we actually want to build in Gotland is the real question. Which one sounds the coolest? Which one, I should say, is the most different to what we've got right now? That's the important thing. If we get improved creeps and construction level 4 in Gotland, we could do that. What are we looking at right now? Sorry, in Upland. Wait, was it the capital that needed that, or was it the, So I wanted to check out the Grand Fortress. Yeah, it is Upland that requires that. So let's go to technology map mode. Improved keeps level 4. They are nowhere near, so let's not worry about that. I guess we'll just build whatever we can then. So I want to test out, I mean, we haven't built the statue. All of our buildings have been functional buildings. We've got Great Stone Circle for prestige piety, Lighthouse, which is a lighthouse, harbor, palace. They're all functional. Well, just a big old statue. There's a big old statue. Test that out. Or a magnificent garden. They're actually very expensive, aren't they? Or pyramid. Pyramid, I've vaguely tested out. They're also... Oh, we've got to do the pyramid, right? 7,800 gold. Holy fuck. What about like a mausoleum as well? Place to honor the dead. That sounds pretty good. Oh, so the more great works you have, the more expensive they become. So it's now gone up to 5,460 gold per wonder, or for this wonder in particular. So it's base cost times, obviously, 160% there. And then we've got... Or is that an additional, or is that multiplicative, or additional? It's gotta be additional, right? Because another 60% on top of that would be... Yeah, no, it's got to be additional. So another 106% on top, I think, anyway. So, judging by this, we've got to get... Oh, God, it's going to cost us 7.8 gold per month. So we'd have to build a bunch of other buildings beforehand anyway, more tax buildings. So I guess we'll start with that. That's the most logical place. We'll build some market towns, that type of thing. Remember, we've got different keyboard shortcuts for this. It always blows my mind when I switch mod packs. Okay, so what have we got then? Have we got any just buildings that give a little bit of tax? Cattle farm goes into slaughterhouse, so we're going to go for that one as well then. What about just? What have we got in here? Amber merchant gives 3 gold. I'm going to go for that because that's obviously a very sensible choice. Lots of tax there in one fell swoop. Like, the actual base money is never going to be an issue now that we're a skilled alchemist. The actual building of the buildings is the things that's slowing us down. So getting bigger tax buildings, even if it costs a little bit more in terms of ratio of money input to amount that we get back out of it, even if that is slightly off by comparison, I think it's still a better choice. Tax income? Ambassador's room, maybe, for actual bonuses. Do we need any more bonuses, really? We'll go for fertility, the bathhouse. Why not? We'll focus on actually building Gotland up to not just be a tax haven, but to actually provide things to the realm. Mine is good, because not only does it give the 2.5 gold, the ratio is also good as well. Like I said, I like 100 to 1 on terms of money input versus tax output. Generally tends to be quite a good one. If you're getting within that ratio, then it's generally a good deal. Below it, it's not so much, but... Okay, a piece for too long. That means, you know what it's time for? It's time to send out our 7,300, 7,400 troops here. We might be one of the more powerful realms, as weird as that sounds. That's very odd, but we are genuinely quite strong right now, and it's a little bit strange, seeing as we are just Gotland and a couple of other random provinces that we've picked up. Other things we want to do with this campaign, like I said, Reformation, and also form a kingdom level, sort of Filkera equivalent level title would be awesome. So to do that, we would make our whatever the equivalent of a Filkera is for the Jotnar, and then make a titular kingdom out of that. That's always really fun. We don't have enough boats. We don't have enough boats. I didn't actually ever consider we'd run out of boats. I might give away the temple at Uppsala, to be honest with you, because that's a little bit unnecessary, I'd say. I mean, it's also going to cause us less tax, or like less tax gains. What are we going to do? Oh, God, shit. We can't cut our armies down anymore. Maximum we can take out raiding is 4,837. You know what? Fine. Who are these retinues? No, they're not. Okay, so we'll just put those boys down and keep them as a sort of home defense force in case West Francia gets bit big for its boots. I'm not entirely sure. Now, we also want to go Holy War in this episode as well for our other holy sites. We've got one state from West Francia, one state from... Oh, no, sorry. One from East, one from West Francia. We've got one to grab from Denmark, and that's all of it, because we've already got the one in Norway and, obviously, Sweden. Okay, what have we got? Is it still the usual suspects? Yep, still the North Sea areas of the Netherlands tend to be the richest and the most powerful here. We'll head to Holland, which is apparently owned by another Norse ruler. I mean, it makes sense, because they generally tend to go for areas like that. I mean, that happens more often than not. My guy wants some gold. Of course. I'm sure I can lend you a very, very tiny amount of our treasury here. Oh, shit. Ooh. That's a big loss. But the fact that it was around 500 probably implies that it's capped at a 500 gold loss, which isn't too bad. So the richer we become, the less relevant the penalties become, which doesn't make any sense. That should be the other way around. Penalties should be greater the richer you get from doing this. But once again, Mythos isn't the most balanced of mod packs, I will admit. Let's attempt some more alchemy. Remove the... Okay, sure. That's not ideal, is it? Hey, there we go. Armored Chariot. 50 military tech points. Not fantastic. Come on, you can do it. I just need one successful one here. What are we looking at? We're looking at another... like, next month. It's fine. There we go. Right. We're good? Damn. Oh, come on. And just like that, all of our gold is gone. It's all in the toilet. Okay, let's head over to the holy site. I'm just going to burn that down, kill off all their garrisons, properly siege it through, and then we'll actually declare war for that immediately when we get back. Just so that we can quickly... Ooh, they've got men. Hello. I think they're going to crush us with that, aren't they? Okay, well, that might be an indicator of maybe not going to war with them so desperately. Now, they were being crushed by the Aztecs, but I suppose I've given them probably too much time to recuperate. They've only got 3,000 men. Was that their entire army, then? Managed to hit us with there. From vassals. Yeah, the vassals are pretty devastating. Now would be, if we're ever going to do it, the best time, I think, to attack. Because their troops are so low. We could do with... traveling alone, huh? Solo. Merchant Harbor, I was just about to say we could do with some more boats, but I guess this game just beat me to it there. Another 50% galleys. Right, bring these gold home. Then, my son throwed insane. My poor boy. Okay, wonders are also paused because we basically went into debt for all of about 2 seconds there. It's very annoying. Okay, we can afford this, so it's not like... As long as we keep having successful alchemy, we can afford the... we can afford to keep these going whilst also doing other stuff. Please. Excellent. That is what I want to see. So, put the boats down. Let them reinforce for a little bit. How many men have we got? Not actually that many. Okay, let's hire some more retinues as well, because we seem a little bit short on the upkeep on that one. How much are they reinforcing by? Wow, we've got to wait a long time for our retinues to reinforce. Okay, we'll wait for that first, and then we'll move in after that's done, I think. Man, we've been super lucky with the alchemy. That was 2 attempts in a row. I say that's super lucky. I mean, it's what, like 50-50, so 2 attempts in a row isn't too unbelievable. But there we go. 5,871 gold. Now, the retinues are reinforcing quite nicely. I'm going to wait a little bit longer and just keep doing a little bit more alchemy in the background here while we build up our forces, because I think we can afford to stay at peace while these boys reinforce for a bit. What else have we got? Oh, more alchemy. Oh, it's too good. It is too good. We are the richest man in the world. In fact, that's probably true. I mean, let's just check the economy map mode here, and this is probably just sum it up. Yep. Yep, no, that seems about right, huh? That's absolutely insane. Tax income, 116. I mean, what about, like, Venice? They're normally quite rich. Venice... Oh, Constantinople are beating us. But to say that Constantinople are only earning double of Gotland's taxes, the small tribal island off of Sweden, it's nuts. Like, that's absolutely insane. Do you want to actually invest in prestige, seeing as we're just waiting for other things then? Levy size, what have we got then that we can spend prestige on? You know, I'm just going to go for the Housecarl Training Grounds. Let's go for it. If we succeed, we have over 10,000 gold. Okay. See what I mean when I said, wait, Just Harbour is finished? Doesn't look like it. Oh, is that it? We've just dug a big hole. Well, that's good. Trade value plus 25. Tax modifier is also very good. On the string coast of Just. Could do with a little bit more time in the oven, huh? The Great Harbour has for months been bringing traffic and tourism to the area. This in your capital as a merchant republic would be super, hyper OP. Absolutely insane. Like, really, really nuts. Oh my god, look at it. Peers give trade value. That's insane. Local tax modifier plus 10%. Lighthouse, trade value plus 30. This thing is absolutely mad. Master of Trades, minor total movement speed, levy size, can be used to... Okay, so we've seen those. What is a harbour retinue? Supply limit, not too great on that one. Wow, this is just fucking nuts. Okay, we'll just go for trade value in all of these, even though we don't really have any trade though, do we? Is that going to affect the taxes? I actually don't know. I actually don't know how that works. Tonsfall? That's just the... I mean, what is that? What do you mean? What is that? What is Turnsfall? What is that? 35 out of 35. That's this province, I assume. It's just called Just Tribe instead, though. All right. Anyway, let's build up. I mean, I'll just build those, even though trade value isn't going to affect us because we haven't got any trade there in the first place, and we can't build a trade post. Okay. Unless somebody else builds something there, or unless we flip to a merchant republic, that might work. Any sort of levy size. Let's go for levy size. Fuck it. Okay. So the next one is the Great Lighthouse. That's going to take a while. That's still got a long time in the oven, unfortunately. But that means that our monthly balance is probably going to go back to relatively normal now. Burn him, whatever. I don't mind burning people. Burn her, whoever she was. There you go, 1.29 is okay, because this, to obviously upgrade it, it costs less than... oh, speaking of it, did we actually upgrade the main... We didn't. Build stage 2. Let's go all in. There we go. And now suddenly we're... I was going to say poor, but that's clearly not true, but our monthly balance is down quite a lot. Legalism? Seems pretty good. I'll take legalism. Why not? We need that for obviously becoming super tribal. Please vote for my son, Sheogoratha. He is much better than literally everyone else you've ever spoken to. He's got 11 martial at the age of 4. He's better than most of my commanders. Please vote for my son. More importantly, please, East Francia. I'm going to take... What are we after? Well, we want Zealand, don't we? I'll take Zealand, because I know we can get... It's under a revolt. Oh, shit. Hacker voice, I'm in. That's very good. Okay. Raise the men. Raise the boats. Raise everybody. Have we got enough boats for all of our men? Yes. Barely. Okay, bring them over. Right, there we go. Merge. Merge the boats. On you get. 10 out of 10. 7,800 men. 5,000 berserkers. Are you kidding me? So almost 6,000 berserkers. I mean, our attack is going to be huge. Just a shame about why are we not allowed to lead troops? I've forbidden us from leading troops. Why? I don't remember. Right, here we go. We'll go Hrain. Let's go Sheogoratha. Hrane, it probably is, isn't it? And Foster. Faster. Fast. Let's hope he's fast. Because we're going to have to act quickly unless we want this rebellion to kick in. Is there a land border between Venice and East Francia there? Let's see that, right? It looks like there is. You know, when we were at the zoom level, you sort of see that weird little dot. Weird. It's not. It's still just classic Venice. Apparently they're immune to everything. Is this the quickest way? Sure. I won't complain. Obviously the AI knows best, so I'll leave them to it. We don't need these boats or ships. We'll leave those behind as a home defense force. How about some more alchemy? War in the Night Bring. That's not alchemy at all. Kill the dog. That's actually opposite. Nice. So insane. It's just so dumb. It's like actually incredibly dumb. Close the book. Why not? Should have done that ages ago, I guess. War. War seems appropriate. We've got everything else on lockdown. I mean, if anybody tries to kill us, we just give everybody thousands of gold until they stop. If we run out of troops, we just spend thousands of gold until we've got troops. I mean, the only thing that we haven't got right now is like I said, the other thing. Anyway, let's go over to here and kill you all. There are their men. Kill them. Kill them dead. Should have probably gone for the war goal. Oh, that's dangerous. Well, we're involved. We're in it now. That was really dumb. We've just thrown this war away. That was the stupidest thing. Oh, I need to remember movement lock is a thing in the game in 2018. 2019, obviously. Shit. How am I so dumb? Who is this? Vladimir the zombie? Or killing myself? Hooray. Oh, okay, thank you. Did well in the duel. I've thrown this war away. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done in CK2. Fucking movement lock, my guy. I'm still not used to it. I will get used to it eventually. Oh, good. Glitterhoof, Chancellor of the Realm. Welcome. Court Chaplain. You'll do. Sophie Angry. It's a 10 out of 10 name for a 10 out of 10 lady. Glitterhoof, I name you private conversation with Glitterhoof. Intimidate Glitterhoof. Glitterhoof. I invited Glitterhoof for a stroll today, saying I had something to show him. Eventually we came to a stop near my torture chamber. I waited there in silence for several minutes while Glitterhoof grew more and more uncomfortable before I leaned in to say, I hope my meaning is clear. Ah, there we go. Good. We've not only intimidated him successfully, but now, my trusty and loyal steed Glitterhoof is likely to be the target of all manner of malicious attacks by the enemies to destabilize my rule. I can have my smiths forge him a set of armor. Only the finest armor can protect Glitterhoof. Of course. Golden or ornate, that gives heavy horse mail, that gives male horse armor. Do it. What do we get? Glitterhoof has been given ornate steed armor. I've actually never had that event before. That's the dumbest thing. Thank you. Unmarried heir. You're terrible. So, more like, die forever, please? What if we give him a mercenary coming? I don't think that's going to disinherit him, though, is it? And we can't kill him either, because of reasons. Because this isn't CK2+. Because in the base game, apparently that's a little too OP for some reason. Anyway, how am I... Oh, the war's over. Casus Belli ended inconclusively. That's probably the best news we could have had, seeing as I fucked that one royally. My son, Bjorlam, has been slain. Suspicious circumstances. Right, so we may have a plot in the realm. Hell the Bone Squeezer. I need you to get out there and find out... Well, let's also stop plots for a start. Oh, kill... Who's trying to kill him? My son is trying to kill the actual son that I kind of wanted to die there. Oh, well. We'll also stop plots, because we're getting to the stage now we do have to concern ourselves with things like that. Sheogorath, son, lose 30 prestige. I'm not going for cruel. Oh my god, he became curious as well. I wonder if shrewd and perceptive cancel each other out. So normally you can't get shrewd if you're perceptive or... quick or genius, but I don't think perceptive counts as either of those, because this mod is fairly old, so hopefully that works. A duel? Yes, that's what I'm saying. My blood is so red. We won. We now top level. We're the hero. Thank you. That cost us 2,000 prestige, but we're there. Nice. When leading armies, you no longer suffer lethal injuries. We can choose a military aspect. Let's do it. What do we want to go for? Oh, we actually need to save up 150, don't we? That won't take too long at all. In the meantime, you know what we can do? Put some alchemy. There we go. We can just put that with my giant mountain of money. The whole of Gotland is basically Golden Island at this stage. That's what we're going to call it. How about Goldland? What's gold in Swedish? Somebody leave a comment. Let me know. I mean, I could just look it up, but that's way too easy, huh? Goldland. No, that says Goldland. Let's go for Goldland. So what is it, like Geldland? Something like that? With an E instead? I don't know. Anyway, let's attempt some alchemy. And, this is nuts. And we're another leader of our society. Well, that's a 10 out of 10. Alchemy, kind of a little bit OP. Now, I was originally, a big part of the series as well, was me researching Mythos 2 a little bit more, or refreshing my memory with it, because I was going to start working on the Mad World mod with Mythos 2 as a base mod. In hindsight, it's going to be a no from me. Having played a significant amount of it at this point, with lots of different factors, all the different religions. We played Draconic, we've played Vampire, we've played etc. We've now played Old Jotnar. It's very unbalanced, and it's very easy to abuse, and there's a lot that I would not want to put into Mad World. Although it would give some benefits, it would clog it up more than it would offer. So I'm probably not going to bother with it. But it is still a fun mod pack, don't get me wrong. Because obviously the original Mad World was built in this. But, you know, there are ways to do that very, very easily as well. So it's not a big deal. Alright. So, now, Glitterhoof, get to work, for the love of God. We've got our retinue fully reinforced. Now we look at West France here and we say, how many troops have you got? 9,000, huh? That's not too bad. Right, we want to take Zealand, and now I'm going to reform the faith, if you don't mind. So let's get our troops raised. I'm so glad the other one was inconclusive, otherwise that could have really set us back a little bit there, huh? Right, you boys south. We don't need the troops from Nidaros, thank you. Okay, and let's merge these boys together. Okay, there we go. And then, boom, onto the boats with you. Let's merge the boats. On we get. Alright, now I want to, obviously, before we leave, also pick our guy's military aspect so that he's a better commander. He's already a very, very good commander, but a little bit more wouldn't hurt her. Why? We still don't have 100... Oh, right, we're almost there. So let's march on their capital, which just happens to be Bourget. I think is how you say that. I don't know. My French pronunciation is like a 2 out of 10. My English is only a 3 out of 10, so that's not really much of a surprise, is it? Kill them all. Kill them all dead. We should have probably gone for the war goal. Ooh, there they are. Double back. Let's kill their troops, because obviously that will give us a lot of war score. Could we choose that military aspect yet? Come on. Wait, why? Oh, because we're a... Oh, because you're picking the duelist, hunter, or strategist. And we're what? None of those. What? Does not currently have a lifestyle trait. Is Alchemist a lifestyle trait? I guess it might be. Alchemy isn't a lifestyle, it's a means to an end. I mean, he says with his 20,000 gold in his treasury. Kill them all. I think we've got this in the bag. Ooh, their cavalry is holding strong, but they really did not stand a goddamn chance. We lost almost as many troops as we killed there. That was not ideal. But we've got retinues, which will reinforce, and chances are they definitely don't. You're not getting any of my knowledge. This is my knowledge. Get out of here. And then we'll march on the capital, and that might be enough. That and the war goal might be enough to basically keep this, well, win the war for us, essentially. Right, take them down. Oh, we can assault these down easy, because they've obviously lost their classic capital to all the Aztecs. Classic Aztecs, they're making our wars a lot easier. History books did say, of course, magic wizard, can't be mnemonic. History books did, of course, say that the old Jotnar faith happened to survive their war with France, generally down to the Aztec invasion of the 10th century. Okay, let's go and grab that war goal. We're just going to march over there. We'll move the boats around the coast instead, just in case we find some more troops of theirs we can kill or something like that, huh? Okay. It's a very easy war. There they are, right on cue, like I was saying. Where have they gone? 500 there. Well, we might as well kill them. They're there, so we might as well take him out. Kill him dead. He's a one-man army. Well done. Foster. He's fast. He's a tornado. Thank you. Right, let's move over. Sorry, I don't really care too much about these battles, but we can't turn it off, so just have to put up with it. Okay. Take it out. 9%. Ooh. That was a serious bamboozle. They got me on the ropes. Okay, take the war goal, ticking war score. Then we head back over and we take back our capital before they can take back theirs, quite simply. So get on the boats. Ooh, we lose Humble. Ooh, okay. Not that it's a big deal, it doesn't really matter either way. They actually marched all the way up via Denmark, so we can get back and counter-siege our capital before they can get back to wherever the hell their capital. Only 66%. What? Why? Okay. We control their capital fully. We control their war goal fully. We've killed a lot of their troops. I'm going to buy some mercenaries just to ensure this goes as smoothly as it can here. Seems a little odd. Okay, merge on the boats. Let's merge those. That's looking okay. Let's get you on the center and obviously Sheogoratha and Foster. Go. Okay, let's hunt down their troops then. Where is their army? Nice. Sheogoratha's son has been elected. That's good. That's actually fantastic news. He's obviously going to be a very good heir as well, so I've got high hopes for the boy. Right, land there and we'll cut him off. Move in. Friendship with Hrane? Seems like a good guy, so I'll trust him on that one. There they are. Oh my god, we just took a river crossing into them. I wasn't expecting them to be there. But luckily, we're going to win. Okay, nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Some bad commanding does not matter in the face of infinite money. Perfect. Right, Holy Site is done. We can revoke that because... Oh, shit, we just straight up got it, huh? I was going to say we can revoke that because we obviously have, you know, heretic revocation enabled. Oh, who is this guy? Thorbrand drive me mad. You're terrible. Oh, he's not that terrible. I suppose he's a grey eminence, but he's also a hill giant. Fire giant sounds a lot cooler. Okay, get these boys back. Now, where have we got to go for next, then? 33. Oh, man, we've only got to grab, like, one more, and then we could probably just about scum it up. And there we go. Actual Swedish is forming rather than Norse. That's impressive. Okay, I wonder what they'll think of next. What a strange thing to say. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Right, Aztecs. I would like very much Bath, Dorset, Holstein. What a mixture of what we've got, like Ireland, England, and Denmark here. I want to go for Shalland, I think is how you say that. I'm going to grab it either way. That's mine. I don't care how you say it. I just want it in my empire. So we're going to move in and quickly probably get smashed by an Aztec Revolt. Because imagine they've got a lot of troops. Who are you? Oh, right. They're the actual owners of... Okay, so that's the Aztec Empire. We don't want to fight them. That's... Oh, those are the people we're actually fighting. Sure, let's move in and see what damage we can do. Ooh, see what damage they can do to us is what I meant to say. 0% because they weren't the leaders of the revolt, but, you know, makes our lives a little bit easier just in case they do... What are you doing? You're going to movement lock across the river into superior numbers. Fine. I mean, we were at half morale, so it could have been a good plan, except they didn't take into account Sheogoratha. Okay, grab the war goal. There we go, 3%. Nice. Well, that's a horrible start. What more do you want from me? Let's go and hire some more mercenaries. Why fight with our own men when we can just, you know, alchemize up an army, essentially? What room have we got on the boats? We've got 100... So we can take about 6k men, roughly. Get on it. Let's head out. Where's the capital of the Aztec Revolt? Northern Ireland. Right, move in. Let's knock them dead. And I imagine a lot of their troops are also going to be on the UK, because obviously the Aztec capital is in the UK, and then they've also got... is that them there? That's it. Okay. Hold the line. Steady. Let's go for Hrain. Let's put Sheogorath on the center, because he seems to be the one with the most morale. I imagine he's got some other, like maybe the blood of the gods, or his bloodline. Oh, has he even got any bloodlines? Just Loki, right? Yeah, I'm not really sure. For some reason, his morale tends to hold out a lot faster than the others. Managed to counter-siege that. But let's kill their armies. Kill them dead. Oh, it was very, very easy. Holy shit. Perfect sacrifice. Ah, now it's the Aztecs being sacrificed. How the turns of tables. Right, what are we up to? 68%. Nice. Now we go for his capital, and that'll probably be that, to be honest with you. Can't imagine we need too much more beyond that, do we? Okay, kill him dead. These should be easy to take out, simply because they have absolutely no people here to defend it. Siege of Connor. Apparently he's quite a hefty unit in all. Right, come and grab Auriel. Let's just take out everything. Auriel, was that not the the god of the Elven Pantheon in the Elder Scrolls? Anyway, Tyr Connell, take him down. It's actually not giving me as much war score as I figured it would. I imagine we've lost control of the war goal at some stage during all this palaver. Sheogorath has been elected again. That would be nice, but I think we'll have to wait for a second on that one. Right, let's go back to the boats and just make sure we've still got that. They might have also grabbed something from us. Oh, nice. We're a size 5 giant now. So that is 8% morale damage. Oh, I bet it's something to do with that then. Siege, Martial. That's pretty good. And health 0.5 is irrelevant. We're immortal. I keep forgetting that. Doesn't mean think we're on a timeline, but actually... Oh, yeah, no, they have taken back. We are immortal because of the Philosopher's Stone. Now, there was an issue with it last time we played, that when we reloaded the game, the actual thing that gave us the immortality from the Philosopher's Stone was cancelled out each time, which obviously sucks a little bit. It would kind of suck if we just dropped down dead randomly, despite the fact that we should be immortal, but hey, goodbye, 100%. Thank you, I will take another one of my many holy sites. Okay, put somebody on that one. What do we need? Just you. Oh, fuck, how are we going to grab that one? We can't conquest that, can we? Glitterhoof, I need some claims. What's your chance of fabricating claims? 1.3. You know what? Leave it to a horse. He's got it under lockdown. Could prepare an invasion, but that seems to be going through a lot. P. No, we actually can't get it. Samland. Great place. That's it. That's all we can do. We could just do generic conquest. We could also loot infidel temples. That would give us, that would give us the war score. I don't think we even need to grab that one. Let's do it. So put the mercs down. Hire our men. Where are our retinues? No, they're still there. They're just weakened a little bit. They've taken a few losses here and there. 44 moral authority means we only need to go and grab a couple of different temples. And honestly, Ireland have temples, and they're fairly undefended top-level holdings. In fact, they've got fucking temples everywhere. We simply just go over, burn Ireland down. We've only got to burn 6 of the damn things, and we're good. I shouldn't really talk about that too loud, should I? Anyway, burning temples in current times. Anyway, let's move over. By which I mean, obviously, Notre Dame. I'm not saying that in the year of 2019 you're allowed to talk about burning down temples or anything. That's not... Pretty sure that's not a law. Anyway, Desmond, I'm sorry, my friend. Your temple has to go. Just assault it down. We should be able to just assault all these down, right? Nice. That takes us up to 45. My god. Baby steps. Baby steps, we can do it. Assault. Assault. Okay, 45, 46. What about you? You've got temple. Perfect. There's also a duchy level title. Should do the command myself. He's dead. Goodbye. He needs confidence. It should be an easy match. Sure. Take him out. Whatever. Temple. It's gone. Sheogorath elected again. It's always a toss-up between Sheogorath and the other guy whose name I can't remember. Was it Bjorlam again? I don't remember. They've all got stupid names. That's all I remember is they've got dumb names. Right. How are we looking? That's like 48. 48. 2 more. Ossuary, you've got temples. You do have temples. And those temples are mine. How can you kick me out of what is mine? And we got the Strange Chest event, which is a little odd. It's not really too relevant. I mean, I can't imagine any riches in any chest could compare to what we've got already. And now we can reform the faith, my friends. Whoo! That is a 10 out of 10 right there. Let's do it. What do we want? Nature. I think we want warmongering. Unyielding. Resistance to proselytizing. Armies are stronger when defending their home territory. Warmongering is always fun, though, isn't it? Rulers are extremely aggressive. Rulers at peace. Yeah, let's stick with that one. That's basically just the status quo. Right, what have we got then in terms of unique options? Surely we've got the generic Norse one. Is that seabound? That is the seabound one. Fleets can navigate through major rivers. Ship maintenance cost is reduced to 10%. It's huge. It's actually massive. Gonna take that. Polygamy. Divine marriage. Keep the bloodline strong. Keep the god blood in us. Seems a bit pointless, though. Short range is... Okay, looking for anything. Sympathy with the faith, terrible. Haruspicy, I think is how you say that. I actually don't know. Diviners read the signs. Okay, that sounds terrible. Zodiac Traits I've never done. Actually, I've never done that one before. Agnatic clans. Men. Only men. Equality. Only men and women. Enatic. Only women. Bloodthirsty gods. 10 out of 10. Wait, what was the other option we had there? Daring. That's not too bad. Armies ignore defensive edition. What's this one? Animistic. Units from counties following the true faith receive a land morale bonus. Nah, bloodthirsty seabound warmongers. Perfect. The reformer will become the new head of the religion. Boom. Done. We are done, my friends. Look at this. The Jotnar Reformation, the ancient Jotnar religion, is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the Cross and the Moon. Filka Burgelmere? Filka Burgelmere? Burgelmere? That's not what our name was. I think we've taken on a new name, apparently. Okay, I genuinely thought for a second then I was shitting myself. I thought I'd set up the wrong religious head type, but no, it's fine. And then we go Filkra, make primary. And then we go for making the titular kingdom. How do we do that? We need a bunch more stuff. Like, we just need to go and do an invasion or something now. I think making the what is that? Oh, nice. This will be our holy order then, huh? Yeah, with that SPQR logo. That makes sense. He's not a giant. He just has gigantism. I feel like they might have typed in the wrong trait or something for that one, huh? Oh my god, it's been so funny if it was an entire band of just people with gigantism rather than true mythological giants. Just like tall boys. That would have been so funny. Anyway, that's cool. That's like a really nice little feature there. But obviously, you know, the wonders are still the main drive of things. That was just a little side effect I wanted to get in there. Cool. Okay. Religion reformed. No new doctrines. The logo is something. That's nice, huh? Worship Jotunheim along with Loki, Jormungandr, and Fenrir. Grandfather. Worship of you is now complete. We've done it. And this is what the campaign was all about. Except it wasn't. It was about the wonders. Right, okay. Now I want to actually make myself a kingdom level title. A titular kingdom level title specifically. How can we do that without also... We just holy war them over and over and over. Now I want to not get, as I was about to say... Who are you? Lithuania? I want to not get a de jure kingdom level title and make the kingdom of the Filkra. I think that'd be awesome. So let's holy war for this province here, because that will give us Gotland. Take all of that. That will give us a third of what we need, essentially, just immediately, which would be obviously fantastic. So let's just smash them, because these boys are going to take no time at all to get wiped out. They want Chust, of course. Yeah, no, absolutely going to let them have that. In fact, we could probably vassalize them as well. We'll have to give them a duchy level type before we can do that. We'll worry about that later on. It's not a big deal. That's like some real metagaming that I'm not too concerned with. Kill them all dead. We're going to win this. Yeah, good. I was hoping that I could just, you know, spam all my armies into the same province and hope for the best. You know what? That worked out pretty well, I think. Sacrifice him. Kill them all. Right, and now let's actually start sieging. He wants to go and join. Oh, nice. So this actually counts as a... Freudian say now can actually go off and join them, similar to how you would have the Branching Guard for base game. Maybe they can still join the Branching Guard, because I believe that's culture-based and not religious-based, but we'll keep a close eye on that. Either way. Yeah, because I think Anglo-Saxons can join the Branching Guard. They did in real life, anyway. Right. Merge up. Squad up, team. And kill them dead. 100%. Easy. Thank you. There's one of the tiles. If we can make the Filkra Kingdom in the same episode as well, that'd be kind of cool, huh? We actually got the duchy level title for that. Nice. So we only need one more. Sweden, you're looking fresh for the picking. Now, we want a holy war against the actual province of Svithjod. Let's go for... I guess we just hire some mercs. It's not as if we can't afford it. I'm going to hire the bloody Roman legions to do it for us. Welcome, Roman legions. Thank you for joining the Filker of the Giants against Sweden. Attempt alchemy. Damn it, how am I going to pay for my legions? Like I said, it's capped at 500. So, basically... Oh. Do we not actually have the duchy level title? Did we just lose it randomly? Oh, no, that's it. Oh, shit. Found new kingdom. Done. Well, that was easy. There you are. The kingdom of the Filkeret. How cool is that? Kingdom of the Jotnar Filkeret. Making an empire would be cool, but again, more about the wonders, I think. On the plus side, I don't have to betray my original plan there of only expanding when we've already built wonders. So we've got a lot of, you know, money to actually build wonders with now. Oh, man, look at this great temple. We've got some new stuff. Great amphitheater. Oh, because we're reformed. Well, of course I'm going to build a great amphitheater. That's my 6,500 gold. Jesus Christ. I mean, Buy Loki. Great Temple. Buy Loki, that is expensive. Some more alchemy would be great. I'm going pretty nuts with this now. They are capped out at a particular value, though, huh? They're capped out at 108. Unless it hasn't taken into the calculation from the last one yet. I'm not entirely sure because it was still paused. Don't know if the game intends on you building that many at once. Our monthly balance, very low, very expensive. Partly that is down to the fact that our retinues are reinforcing, but partly is down to the fact that we're building 6 great wonders at once. This is what the series was all about, and I love it. Excuse me, I need more gold. How am I supposed to build this many wonders without all the gold in the world? We can build one here. What else can we build? A ruler statue. Why not a statue of our guy? We haven't actually done that yet. Everything else is pretty par for the course, huh? We've got a lot of these other things. Great temple. Yeah, let's build a statue immortalizing our character. I think he deserves it. You know, the reformer of the faith, the founder of a kingdom, the religious head, and just everything. Catholic uprising. You have no power here. You have no power here. Where are they uprising? Yeah, where though? Oh, Denmark. Okay. Excuse me, I need the Roman legions back. It's very urgent. Thank you. I love that we just got the Roman legions at our beck and call. Excuse me, Roman legions? Yeah, if you could fight this uprising for me, that would be incredible. Thank you. There we go. Just quickly. That's my boy. Okay, Carl Lunatic has apparently had a son. Whatever. I thought for a second then our character would fall in love with his son, which would be very weird. Okay, pick an ambition. I mean, what is there left to do at this stage? Forge a Bloodline. How have we not done that? Is there a wonder build in Bloodline, do you think? No, but win 15 foreign wars. We're kind of close to succeeding with that one. Can't believe there isn't a wonder building Bloodline. I feel like they've missed it. Like, just build a wonder. Then be known as the wonder builder. And then wonders are very slightly cheaper. Or the upkeep on wonders is cheaper. Or something like that. Well, it feels like they've missed out. It's easy. You can do it. Brooding. Whatever. Right. I don't know why I brought the Romans actually back to our territory before I put them back down. That was a bit pointless. Okay. Alchemy. Please succeed. My statue. I would like a statue. Oh my god. He can get shrewd. Ah, he did get it. Okay, I thought he got haughty then. I was going to say that would be very odd. He actually got shrewd and perceptive. This kid is going to be top tier. Magic for you, my son. Yeah, no, I've got all my faith in this kid now. He's going to be better than us, possibly. Belgamir's Fechtbook. Is that... What does that mean? Cookbook? I think that's a cookbook, right? Let's take a look here. Some German rubbish. What does that mean? Fechtbook. No, wait. Fecht is... I was going to say, there's so many cookbooks in the game. It can't be another cookbook. Is that not war? Is that not just war or something like that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, equip it because it's actually pretty goddamn decent. Or do we want the... Wait, how many books have we got? Oh man, we've got loads of books. I thought we didn't have enough. Stewardship Dynasty. I don't care about that. I'd rather have the build cost minus 10%. Seems appropriate with all this stuff, huh? Right, Gotland. We need 5,100 gold. We need to actually succeed in alchemy 3 times in a row or something like that. God damn, he's not doing well. Are we accidentally unequipped one of the main alchemy books? Nope. Still got the Philosopher's Stone. What's going on? It's because we're leading troops? Embrace Swedish culture? Sure. Why not? Who the hell cares? Let's do it. Organize the Blood Games. Yes. Destroy the Eternal... Oh, there's another one of those fucking things. I see. Okay. I want to get this last wonder built here so that we can blast through it. Let's try again. We good? 5,100. Alchemy. Go. Please. Succeed. Wrath of the Old Gods. Hey, nice. We can actually launch our crusades. Doubt? Excuse me? That's going to be a no from me, Chief. How's that happened? Magic. Godly, Germanic, giant magic. No idea with that one. Absolutely not a clue. Can ignore it. Pretend it never happened. He needs confidence, whatever. Right, alchemy. Come on, do it. Statue. We're in. Hacker voice. Right, let's get that statue built. And that's what I wanted to leave it on. Not the whole series. We can come back to this. Asgard. Thank you for watching. Of course. Why the fuck not? Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Let's give a shout out to all of the insane top tier level patrons for making this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Harik, Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel Sedini, Conspiracy, Crazy Pack, Crosis, Escape, Facundo Vasquez, Heydog, Jimbo, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Michael Mullen, Necrophil, Palvis Percy, Sean Thornton, Smirtworm, Tom Terror 18, Vacuous Bacchus, Wolfsen, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for making this series possible. I'm not sure this is going to go on for much longer. Probably another episode at most, and then we'll be moving on into bigger, greater, more American things. And a thank you, of course, as well goes to Gray, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Llewellyn Thomas, Acero, Betimus Max, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don Conning 2 and 7, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Circa, Hashi Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Joran De Vries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Nathan Flores, Matthew, Nick, Panther Pearl, People with the Ethical Treatment of Animals, Sir Thor the Swede, Shari, Wolfie, Zico, Anna Person, Sidini, Fraser Bannon, and Noah Gallimore. And the Insane Pickle. I'm sorry, I almost forgot you there. Thank you all for your support as well.